This story is all about discipline. This man never takes any days off. He's a firm believer in the quote, "No pain, no gain," and to those who think he's crazy, he says, "Only the weak say that. Only the strong can do what I do." So what's his secret? What makes him so disciplined? Let's find out. The news was full of it. People were talking about it everywhere. A local bodybuilder named Kai Green had just won an international competition. That meant he would be competing in Mr. Olympia this year. Everyone in the city knew about it except for one person, Kai's personal coach, Sergi. After all, Sergi had been working with Kai for years, and he knew that someday his student would win Mr. Olympia. But when the day came, Kai didn't show up at the appointed time. Sergi frowned. He was always on time and never missed a workout unless absolutely necessary. But today was the most important day of his career. Where could he be at that moment? Someone entered the gym. It was Kai, but he wasn't alone. With him was a young woman holding a bouquet of beautiful red roses. Then Sergi understood everything. Kai was distracted by the woman and he was late for their session. He walked up to them and said, "Kai, we don't have much time. Get ready to work out." But Kai just smiled mysteriously and said, "Sergi, you've been training me for years, but you're wrong about one thing." "What do you mean?" "You see, I not only train my body here, I train my mind every day too." "What are you talking about? Your results speak for themselves. You're in great physical shape. Any coach would be proud of you. That's because I never take any days off. Even if I feel like resting, I still train. I never give myself excuses. And why do you need a personal coach then? You don't need me anymore. I do need you, but you don't understand why. You train my body, but my mind needs training too. What do you want from me? Bring me the biggest and hardest dumbbell you have. The one I'll break your gym with." Sergi didn't quite understand what Kai was up to, but he brought the biggest dumbbell anyway. It was massive. No one in the gym had ever lifted it. "Why do you need this?" "Because I said so," Kai replied with a smile. And he picked it up easily. For Sergi, it looked like it weighed no more than a feather. "How can you lift such a heavy dumbbell?" "Because I train my body and my mind every day." "Now help me, please." Kai asked Sergi to hold the other end of the dumbbell. Together, they walked around the gym, and when they were done, they both collapsed on the floor, exhausted, but Kai was smiling. "Now you understand why I can't take any days off." "Yes, but why did you call me here? We could have trained at any other time." "To show you that even a bodybuilder needs mental strength sometimes. And even if I have the strength to lift a huge dumbbell, I still need someone to support me. In the same way, even if you have the strength to solve a problem on your own, sometimes you need help. So don't forget to ask for help when you need it, even if you think it's easier to do everything yourself. And don't forget to be there for others, even if they seem to be doing fine. They may need you more than you know." After hearing these words, Sergi realized how wrong he'd been all this time. He'd been thinking only about Kai's physical training, but he'd forgotten that a person's strength isn't just about muscles. It's also about the will to win, and Kai was stronger than anyone he knew, both in body and spirit. From that day on, Sergi and Kai became even closer friends. They began training together every day, pushing each other to be better. And when Kai won Mr. Olympia a few months later, they both knew it wasn't just because of his physical strength, but mostly because of his strong will. When people saw Kai's incredible muscles, they marveled at his strength and asked him what his secret was. He always answered, "I have no days off." But now he understood there was another secret to his success: the support of a friend. When you meet a strong person, it's easy to envy them. After all, who wouldn't want to be strong? But often we don't see the whole picture. We don't know how much effort a person had to put in to achieve their goal. We don't know what kind of challenges they had to overcome to get where they did. So remember, when you admire someone else's strength, don't be envious. Be inspired. Let their example motivate you to become stronger yourself. And don't forget to appreciate the people who support you on your journey. After all, without them, you might never have achieved your goals. A person's strength isn't just about their muscles or their willpower. It's also about the love and support of those around them. When you have people in your corner cheering you on, you can achieve anything. So don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. Reach out to your friends, family, and loved ones and let them support you on your journey. Also, don't forget to support others. Be there for them when they need it most. Show them the same kindness and understanding that you want for yourself. Remember, true strength comes not from physical power, but from the bonds of love and friendship. When you have that, you have everything. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Sometimes it'll be sweet and sometimes it'll be bitter, but it's all part of the journey. It's like a game of basketball. You gotta be ready for anything. Sometimes you'll score, sometimes you'll miss. But that's okay, you just gotta keep trying. It's the same with being in shape. Some days you'll feel like $1,000,000 and some days you won't. But the important thing is to never give up. Just keep moving forward, one step at a time. And remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about being better than you were yesterday. Do you agree with this? Let us know in the comments. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like it. Thank you for watching and see you next time.